Welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson Footprints Without Feet. In our previous session, we came to know that Griffin was able to escape from the assistants of the shop who were trying to catch him. So, in his effort to escape from them, he removed his clothes and again he became naked in the chill January air. Next, what had happened? Let us see. This time he decided to try the stock of theatrical company in the hope of finding not only clothes but also something that would hide the empty space above his shoulders. This time he decided to try stock of theatrical company. Here, stock of theatrical company means the costumes which are being used by the drama makers. Okay, the people who perform on the stage. He decided to use the clothes and other things of those people. Hope of finding not only clothes but also something that would hide the empty space above his shoulders. This time he thought he requires not only clothes, along with that he requires something more in order to hide the empty space above his shoulders. Okay, in order to hide the empty space above his shoulders, he needed some other things also. Shivering with cold, he hurried to Drury Lane, the center of theatre ward. Yes, his whole body it was shivering, he was shaking because of cold, and he hurried to Drury Lane. Drury Lane, it is center of theatre ward, means there were many theatres. So that was the suitable place for him to find such stock of theatrical company. He soon found a suitable shop. Immediately he found a suitable shop. He made his way invisible upstairs and came out a little later wearing bandages round his forehead, dark glasses, false nose, big bushy side whiskers and large hat. He made his way invisible. Okay, in the invisible form only. He upstairs and he moved towards the stair and came out a little later. Okay, wearing bandages round his forehead. Okay, he covered his forehead with bandages, dark glasses, he wore dark glasses, false nose and again false nose, duplicate nose, okay, and big bushy side whiskers. Big bushy side whiskers. Whiskers means a part of beard which grows upon the sides of the face. This side it grows. Okay, such kind of things he applied or he wore. To escape without being seen, he callously attacked the shopkeeper from the behind. So, in order to escape without being seen, he callously attacked shopkeeper from behind. Callously means heartless or insensitive manner. In heartless or insensitive manner, in a rough manner, he attacked the shopkeeper from behind. After which he robbed him of all money he could find. Not only he attacked that shopkeeper, after that he robbed him of all money he could find. Okay. He robbed money also from that shopkeeper. Next, let us see. Here we can see how heartless person Griffin was. Okay. He was lawbreaker, lawless person, who was not abiding any law. See, eager to get away from crowded London, he took a train to the village of Iping, where he booked 2 rooms at the local inn. So he thought that it was not better to be in London because it was a crowded city. So he took a train to village of Iping, okay, in order to stay for some days away from London. He went to village. He took train to the village of Iping. Iping, it is the name of village, where he booked 2 rooms at the local inn. And in that village, he booked 2 rooms at the local inn. Inn means hotel plus restaurant together. It will be there. Okay, you can stay there also, and along with that, you can have your food also. Okay. Inn. The arrival of the stranger at an inn in the winter was, in any case, an unusual event during that time. Okay, coming to the inn and staying there, it was very unusual event. Okay. A stranger of such uncommon appearance. Yeah, that was very unusual because that was winter time. Usually no visitors used to come to that place. So his arrival, it was very strange or unusual for all the villagers. A stranger of such uncommon appearance set all tongue wagging. Okay. Because of his uncommon appearance, unusual appearance, strange appearance, he became the matter of tongues wagging. Tongues wagging means fear, gossiping about someone or something. People started to talk about him. Okay, they were talking each other about his strange appearance and his strange behavior. Mrs. Hall, the landlord's wife, made every effort to be friendly, but Griffin had no desire to talk and told her, "My reason for coming to Iping is desire for solitude. I do not wish to be disturbed in my work. Besides, an incident has affected my face." See that. Mrs. Hall, the landlord's wife, made all her effort to be friendly with him. She tried to become friend with him. But Griffin had no desire to talk, and he did not want to talk to her. Okay, he wanted to maintain distance from her, and he told her, "My reason for coming to Iping is a desire for solitude. I came here, I came to this village, Iping village, with the desire of solitude." Solitude means loneliness, isolation, or seclusion. Means I want to be alone here. Don't disturb me in my work. Like that, he told to that lady. "My reason for coming to Iping is a desire for solitude. I want to be alone. Leave me peacefully. I do not wish to be disturbed in my work. I don't want any disturbance in my work. Besides, an accident has affected my face." Yeah, I cover my face like this because I got an accident and that affected my face. So I don't want to show my face to anybody. I want to be alone. So you don't disturb me. Like that, he told to that lady, Mrs. Hall, landlord's wife. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session.